Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get started for you?
So when I gave the lady her cash back, like her change and her receipts, I closed the window, locked it, and then went back to my corner. She like knocked on the door or on the window, I mean, and like she was like started yelling at me that I gave her the wrong change back. She was trying to say that she gave me a $20 bill, even though she gave me a $5 bill. So she went on and on and on that I stole her money. She wanted to talk to corporate. She wanted to talk to my boss. She wanted to get me fired because I stole $20 from her. Mm-hmm. So it was a really big confrontation, and like all the managers were like checking the cameras and telling her that, you know, the cameras were checked and she didn't give me a $20 bill.
Yeah, when I was working the front register, there was a lady I was having difficulties with who just kept trying to tell Promise that I was trying to short her on shit that she wanted to get. And I came right back up to the register. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not trying to short you. You're just being difficult. If you would stop talking and let me finish my sentences, I could help you. And she didn't take that kindly.
I brought in an overnight manager, and he called me at about 3:00 in the morning, and he said, "I'm sorry, Dorothy, but someone's painted over our menu, and they've painted over our bubble window, just blackened it out." I was like, "What is it?" And he sent me the picture, and it was a racial slur written all across my menu. And I just start bawling. Why is this happening to me?
There's, different kinds of workplace violations, health and safety risks, vulnerabilities to like injuries. It's a very fast-paced environment. There's often pressures. There's often shortage of staff. There's often even violence and like all these kinds of different things that fast food workers, being on the front lines have had to experience, and the difficulties of like speaking up. Like a lot of the workers don't feel empowered to speak up, are concerned about retaliation, are concerned about their jobs. So we found some of that as well.
And so I got on the window, I dealt with a car, and the next car that came up, I opened the window, and she yells, "I wanted onion rings," and threw fries in the window. And it's like, what did I do? I told this guy to go into the AV. His food wasn't the second he pulled up, it didn't appear in his car. He was so mad that it wasn't instantaneously ready and done for him. And then he reversed his car so fast and screeched on the asphalt and started screaming at me.
This man, he was so grumpy. He waited, his ticket time was 6.5 minutes, okay? This is the most important part. He was so mad. He's like, "I don't understand. I went to the bathroom, I did all this, it's been 20 minutes. And then, I was like, okay, I can definitely see on your food. I was like, well, this is unacceptable. I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go make his food to be, nice. But behind my back, the customer is trying to get other customers to agree with him that they've been waiting 20 minutes. And they're all looking at him like he's stupid. So I make the food, right? I come right back. Here's the bag. He's like, "I am so sorry about your wait." And he's like, I accept your apology. I haven't heard your apology yet. He just kept talking over me. I was like, I need to step away or I'm going to lose my job.
Keep in mind, I was 16. I got called in to come in at 10 o'clock. Went in. I didn't get off till 11 p.m. And I did not get a break that entire time. I just felt like a lot of times the managers just didn't care.
I wanted to kill myself. I was working 60-hour weeks from midnight to I was supposed to get off at 8 in the morning. I almost every day did not get off till 11 in the morning, maybe. And so I'm working 11, 12-hour shifts sometimes. I work all the time for really long hours with one other person. I would get berated for how everything didn't get done. Okay, I have one employee, and then I would just have to stay late, and it was not fun. And I'd be gross, and I'd be sweaty, and I'd want to go home. And I couldn't hang out with any of my friends. I couldn't see my girlfriend at the time. It just sucked.
managers think everyone is expendable, even if you work extra hard for that company, even though they were in the same position as us. They see us like the customers see us, that we're, not smart and not really worth a dime, and they don't invest in us, most of us. And you have to be somebody's favorite, basically. They throw you in positions and overwhelm people. The employees, the employees get yelled at by other employees because they don't know what they're doing. They just get thrown in. So nobody's investing time or money for the employees. These employees work hard and get the managers their bonuses, and the managers get their time off. They get to go sit in the office and gossip, watch the cameras for all the little employees, like the little peasants. And they flourish while the employees do all the dirty hard work.
Have a good day.